Hi everybody, it's Joanna here, and I'm here to tell you about the Standard Action card game, which you can get through the Standard Action Kickstarter. So this is just going to be a quick overview so you get sort of an idea of what you're getting. Okay, so this game is about being a hero. You gather adventurers together and you go out into the woods, mountains, plains, whatever, defeat some monsters, get some treasure, and gain reputation. And the first player who gets to 10 reputation points wins the game. So I'm going to show you how it goes. Alright, so first, you are a hero. So in this case, this player is the sorcerer, so that's you. You also start with one piece of treasure. Now the game has two phases. It's got an in-town phase and an adventuring phase. In the in-town phase, you can choose to either go to the market, which is where you can buy awesome treasure, or you can go to the tavern. And the tavern is where you can find adventurers to go on adventuring, where you can go adventuring with. So in this case, this player here has decided to go to the tavern because he has a very small party. So he says, oh look, Cedric! Alright, let's take Cedric. Alright, so Cedric becomes part of the party. Now this game is based around two stats, wits and power. Wits is represented by this little brain here, and power is represented by this little sword. Now, this party now has a combined wits of 10, 6 plus 4, and a combined power of 6, 4 plus 2. Great. Now the other player would also take an adventurer. Great. Now we can go on to the adventuring phase. So in the adventuring phase, each player either selects a card from the top of the encounter deck, or selects an adventure that's been left over from earlier rounds, but we don't have that right now. So each player is going to select an encounter, like that. Once everyone's selected, we turn them over. Okay, so in this case, this party is facing the Bridge Keeper. And the first thing to look at here is the location. So this Bridge Keeper is in the woods. This player over here on this side is facing baby-stealing kobolds. Now they are in the mountains, so that means that these two players are not in the same place. If they were in the same place, then they'd be able to help each other out or screw each other over with special abilities on their adventurer cards. So in this case, that doesn't count. We've got two players in different places. Okay, so the Bridge Keeper, to defeat him with wits, it takes a wits of 10. To defeat him with power, it takes a power of 30. Now this player can choose which way they're going to go. In this case, this party has a wits of 10. So that means that if they choose to defeat the Bridge Keeper with wits, they can do it. So that's what they do. Now, if you beat the Bridge Keeper, you have a reward here of 2 treasure. So let's take 2 treasure here. Now, all of your treasure has to be carried by adventuring party members. So let's do this here. Now, your adventuring party members can only carry a certain number of treasures at a time, so you will run out of space. Then this card gets kept as a trophy. It gives 1 reputation. So this guy goes over there, like that. Now, the other player will defeat or not defeat their encounter. Then that round's over, and then we start a new round. We start a new round with an in-town phase again. So you can go to the market or to the tavern. And this continues, in-town phase, adventuring phase, until somebody reaches 10 reputation points. So you keep building up reputation, getting treasure, switching out your party members, that kind of thing, screwing each other over, until the game's over. And it lasts about, I'd say, 30 to 45 minutes. And the only way that you can get this game right now is by pre-ordering it through our Kickstarter. So if you look on the perks listing there and you find one called In the Cards, that will get you this card game. And we are looking forward to making it available to everybody else a little ways down the road. So you will be able to purchase it and maybe even some expansions in future.